Welcome, Challenger. Turn my lights on. Welcome to the Hall of Hands. Here we cover some of Ash's mons that are menaces to society, bro. And today in the hallway we have the one and only beef lunging legend, 𝙪𝙤𝙩𝙗. We meet the ghost standing on business. Misty tries catching the artist, but Bulbasaur blocks it like LeBron did Westbrook. Bro hit her with the double-handed chase down block. That's too disrespectful, bro. And to add fuel to the fire, Bulbasaur, boom, stormy. I know grass got the advantage, but one tapping you is crazy, bruh. You see, them stone evolution mods, they be, you feel me? They be doo-doo garbage. That's just my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, I take that back. I forgot Arcanine was a stone evolution, bro. My fault. And you know my boy Ash had to slide back for Misty, so he threw out Butterfree. Butterfree uses sleep powder, and Bulbasaur just blows it away, bro. What kind of malarkey is this? That boy was a smoke demon. Told Butterfree, hold this for me, and then proceeds to back him out. Bro, Ash, do something! Now, after spanking everybody, Bulbasaur had to dip. This is his first few moments on screen, and he's already got a chase down block. He's already boom Stormy and then obliterated Butterfree, bro. This is 3 dubs in a matter of 1 minute, bro. Lock in with me. This is just the beginning. Now, later Ash in the game meet Melanie, and she explains Bulbasaur is the protector of this small Pokemon rehab village, or whatever you want to call it. Also, I just thought this was funny. As soon as Misty pulled up and tried to apologize to the artist, Bulbasaur pulled up and boomed her again, bro. He had to give her a double dose. He had to let her know, we not jacking it. You gotta respect it. Now, Team Rocket pulls up, stealing all the Pokemon, but you know King Ketchum standing on business. Told Pidgeotto to spin they block with Gus and sent them packing. After this, Melanie tells Ash that Bulbasaur should roll with him. He won't get any stronger if he stays here. So Ash battles with him, catches him. Now let's get to the face. Rhyhorn uses takedown. Get out of his way! Rhyhorn's takedown attack is like that one guy on Instagram. It's a whole lot of turbulence.
What did I just see?
While Rhyhorn is charging at Bulbasaur, Ash does the unthinkable and tells Bulbasaur to use Leech Seed. And to no one's surprise, Bulbasaur gets creamed. Bro got hit so hard he rolled 3 different times. Ash tells Bulbasaur to return, and Lil Twin said, "Oh no. What a lousy trainer, you stupid frog won't listen to yous." Rhyhorn uses another takedown, but Bulbasaur jumps 6 feet in the air and switches him down with Razor Leaf, and then started whipping him. Hold on, gang. This is another violation. We have to add this to the list. Chat, I know my camera is like off center. I don't even care, bro. Look, he came through. We got the Titan Owl collab, bro. Shout out my boy Titan Owl. I'm gonna let you take it away, bro. They've been waiting on you, bro. Appreciate you. You're a real one.
Alright, y'all, so it's no surprise that Bulbasaur is just that guy. He's part of the OG squad, so he got that experience, he's the voice of reason, and he's also a part-time water fountain for Heracross. His resume is top-notch, dare I say, second ballot worthy. His postseason debut, he was putting up numbers. Against Flower Girl, her Beedrill genuinely needed a map. He couldn't land a hit to save his life and got taken out by his Seed and Tackle. Now, Scyther was a bit more difficult because of double team and he's actually pretty fast, until Ash was like, wait, just hit them all with Vine Whip. And believe it or not, it actually worked. But it's one more fight that I believe puts him in the, I might not be one of the big names, but I'ma still give you like 15 points a game kind of conversations. Ash sends out Bulbasaur against Unk's Dusclops. His Razor Leaf did nothing and he was immediately hit by Mean Look, so he can't leave. He was able to get off Leech Seed, chipping away at Dusclops' health, but he was hit with Confuse Ray in return, throwing off his Solar Beam and leaving him wide open for a Will-O-Wisp. He tried using Vine Whip, but the confusion was too powerful, so best believe Unk capitalized on that. But thanks to the power of friendship and flashbacks, he was able to give Dusclops a taste of his seed. But wait, he's not done. Bulbasaur had to come back out to deal with Solrock. He jumped over Psywave, but Razor Leaf was returned with confusion, but the old frog still got it. Bulbasaur used Leech Seed, but he got hit with Psywave. So both sides decided to put every last bit of their strength into Solar Beam, leading to a double knockout. But what's crazy is that this fight low-key put him into retirement. He knew, he said, yo, hang my junk up, bro, I'm done. They using legendaries now? Ha! Nope, not for me. I may be that guy, but I'm just a Bulbasaur.
Ash is down by 2 and then he throws the goat out. Bulbasaur versus a shiny Magneton. Magneton uses Thunderbolt. Bulbasaur dodges and uses Razor Leaf. Then Magneton uses Shadow Clone Jutsu to surround him. We finna jump you and make you listen to 𝙬𝙬𝙩𝙬𝙬 new album. But Bulbasaur said, nah, I don't think I will. Slaps all of them. Bro, look at this circle. How did he slap all of them at the same time? Magneton wakes up and uses Thunder Wave. Bulbasaur counters with a Razor Leaf. Look how he's parrying this, bro. Come on. Then Magneton shoots a freaking triangle at him, bro. What are we doing, gang? Bulbasaur dodges and then pops the Leech Seed. Then finishes him with the Vine Whip. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT! This is in the same battle. Bulbasaur fights a Meganium right after fighting the Magneton. It starts out, they clash with Razor Leaf, then go band for band with Vine Whip. But Meganium had more money. Slams Bulbasaur, then goes for a body slam. But Bulbasaur dodges it, and then they started spamming it. Look! She did it 4 times! Bro, chill. Bulbasaur got tired of dodging and just up switch. Then Meganium uses Vine Whip. Bulbasaur dodges and jumps up, but this was the wrong play and gets boomed by Razor Leaf. Close range. He just got Texas Ranger. They just walked him down. Now Meganium goes for a body slam again. Bulbasaur hits him with the John Cena special. Come on. Look at that slam. We gotta replay that bit back. Look at that, bruh. Meganium gets back up. They start slapping each other back to back. They did the Goku and Vegeta punch with Vine Whips. Then they both back out the Solar Beam and Beam Clash. This is straight out of DBZ. And this fight ends in a draw. They boxed so hard, they became homies, bro. Look at this. If you ever doubted Ash's Bulbasaur, you might be a little stupid, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I question your ideology. I question your existence, bro. Why are you here, bro? Bro, ignore this, bro. It's just on the floor, bro. Alright, synopsis time. From chase down blocking Misty's Pokeball, one tapping Starmie, mixing Butterfree and embarrassing Misty, tanking a takedown from a Rhyhorn, and let's not forget he refused to return and then whipped Rhyhorn right after. Turned UI on against a Beedrill. This was clearly aura farming. He did not have to do this. Boxed with a Scyther, and in the special when Ash reunited with his Kanto starters, Bulbasaur tried to fight Charizard, bro. He had balls of steel. He's wildin'. He survived 2 Will-O-Wisps and beat a shiny Magneton, and then tied with the Meganium after fighting the Magneton with a 71% win rate. 8 losses, 2 ties. Bulbasaur deserves a spot in the Hall of Hands for sure. We've already kind of talked about it, but Bulbasaur has a crazy win record, bro. And he's one of them mons that, bro, Ash be throwing him in the worst predicaments possible for a Bulbasaur. Like, there's just certain, bro, there's no way I'm fighting a Dusclops and I throw out a Bulbasaur, bro. There's no way, like, it's just certain times where it's like, Ash, you really hate Bulbasaur. You want him to die, because there's no way you threw him out in this scenario, bro. And then there's other times where he just shows out and Bulbasaur is not going. He also has a great attitude, like, yes, it's kind of bad not listening to the trainer, but in some aspects, bro, he just locked in for real, bro. He got his Saiyan pride like Vegeta, bro. I really wish he would have let him fully evolve, even though I know Bulbasaur was against evolution, but just seeing him become a Venusaur, he would have been a force to be reckoned with, bro. Golly. Like, bro, he learned Solar Beam as a Bulbasaur. Bruh, like, I don't even know. I forgot, but I'm pretty sure you do not learn that move before you have to evolve before you learn that move, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy. He was really cracked. If you've made it this far, I would appreciate it if you sub, bro. You know what I'm saying? We at 2.4. I'm trying to hit that 3K, bro. Let's push the 3K. Let's do it. You feel me? You feel me? Also, the next video will be a different type of vid. It will be kind of like a big video. Like, it won't be a 10-minute vid. So if it takes longer, just bear with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got the playlist. You know, you can put that bit on. You know what I'm saying? You can really like lock in, bro. But I'm trying to cook. I promise I'm cooking. I promise I'm cooking. I'm out.
Oh no.